can't just sit here. I've got to find something to eat. Oh, God. What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow. I can do this. Let's see if this thing still works. Just remember Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
Alright gang, John Ryan here from IGN again, and we are armed now. And before we move further, we're going to start off with one of the challenges. You see this little totem thing hanging from the branch. Now there's 10 of these throughout this section. This is the coastal forest. That's the first one we're going to find, all 10, in the course of this walkthrough for the first 2 missions. And we're also going to dive into the back of this truck real quick and pick up this book.
It happened again. Private Kosuke. He was on gate duty last night. No one heard anything. And this morning, they found his helmet. Nothing else.
Some spooky stuff there, am I right? Alright, so we're going to move on to the actual quote-unquote objective part of this mission, which is to find and get meat from a deer. So yeah, there's some arrows up here. We're going to run across this. There's a little elevated platform across this log. It's usually a pretty good place to hunt for. So we're just going to hop on over here. Where are you? Come on. There it is. Look at it. It's so beautiful and majestic. It's so majestic. And now it's so dead. And it's so delicious. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat that one too. No, I'm not.
Sorry.
We're actually not going to head back to camp just yet. We're first going to get some more of these totems. The first one we're going to tackle is that one right there. It's underneath that fallen log across the 2 platforms. It's on the northeast side of the map. I'm also going to hunt the crap out of these deer here because you get extra experience for hunting animals. So I'm just going to get as many points as I can while I'm here. I might even be able to make it to the next skill point. So if you go into it's in the center area of this little clearing, there's a GPS cache and some arrows. And then we're going to move down to the side over here. And from the ground, if you look up above you, right, pretty much dead center, you can see another one of these totems. And then, oh, there's another deer. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. No, I'm not. And then a little bit further to the west, pretty much directly across from where that last totem we saw it was, there's another one. But first, I'm going to see if I can probably kill this deer. I think I can get it. I think I can peg it. And, oh, he saw me. Oh, no, he didn't. He kind of saw me, but then he didn't. But anyways, there's that other totem I was talking about. So that's 4. There's one more in this section. Before, or on your way to your next objective, you'll make your way through like a little tunnel, and then there's 5 more in the next part of the coastal forest. Nope, we're gonna get that guy too. You guys are really dumb for surviving on this island. But, oh well, experience and meat for me. Somebody's eating venison tonight. Sorry if you're with PETA, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to find a small amount of entertaining value in this. But also, if you're with PETA, you're probably not going to play a game where part of the objective is to hunt deer and furry woodland creatures. Anyways, we're going to climb up on this rock formation close to where that first other totem was. We're going to grab these arrows right here. And then you can see where we're at right now. A little bit further east of our position, there's another GPS beacon. So I'm also going to shoot this deer, because I can. I'm going to get that rat now. I'm not going to get the rabbit. So where that deer just fell, it's a little bit north of us. Where this deer is going to fall. Shazam! I feel kind of like a bad person for this section. By the way, I think I hunt this region out. I think I killed everything I could possibly kill in this section, including that adorable little bunny rabbit. And that one. Oh, no, he lived. He lived to fight another day, you lucky, lucky hare. There it is. Well, so there's really no point in hunting anything anymore, because I can't really get any more experience from it. I think if I killed any other animals, I'd get like 1 XP. So after that murderous spree of killing everything natural that lived in these woods, it head a little bit south, and the second to last GPS cache is actually right at the base of that waterfall there. So go ahead and pick that up, and then start heading back to base camp. There's one more thing to pick up on our way back to camp, but it's literally like right next to the path that we hop on. So let's go grab it. Alright, so we're coming back up on that truck that we got the book out of, and instead of heading back up the main path to camp, we're actually going to climb up this little wall right here, make this jump across this very small gap, and then do a wall scramble and a grab onto this ledge. There's some arrows up here, but there's also, more importantly, the final GPS beacon. And so that's it. That's all of the collectibles in this first section of the coastal forest. So head back to base camp and regroup, spend any skill points that you may have, and we'll see you in the next video. For everything else, Tomb Raider on PS3, 360, and PC, keep it locked right here at IGN.